Saving money, the power of compounding. In this section, we aim to understand compound interest and the difference between APR, annual percentage rate, and APY, annual percentage yield. According to the following article, written in 2013, Americans generally don't save enough. In fact, only half of the respondents of a survey of 1,000 Americans reported good savings habits, including having a spending and/or savings plan in place. In this section, we will discuss preparing for the future by measuring the growth of savings accounts. Before we delve into the issue of saving money, we should say a little bit about interest rates. As you can see from the chart below, interest rates on certificate of deposits, CDs, have fluctuated over the years, and since 2010, they've been at historic lows. As of March 2014, a one-year CD was paying about 0.25%. That's 0.0025 as a decimal. And a 5-year CD, 0.8%. Again, that's 0.008 as a decimal. These are mere fractions of a percent. While we want to acknowledge realistic rates, many of the examples and exercises in this chapter sometimes use rates like 6%, 10%, or 12% to help make concepts easier to understand by avoiding complex and distracting calculations. The easiest type of interest to understand and calculate is simple interest. The initial balance of an account is called the principal. Simple interest is calculated by applying the interest rate to the principal only, not to the interest earned. Example 1. Suppose we invest $1,000 in an account that earns simple interest at a rate of 10% per year. Note that 10% is not a realistic yearly interest rate as of 2017. However, it's an interest rate that's easy to work with, so we'll go ahead and use it. Part A. Find the interest earned after 1 year. Since the yearly interest rate was 10%, and 10% of 1,000 is 0.1 times 1,000, or 100, the interest earned after 1 year is $100. Part B. Find the interest earned after 6 months. With simple interest, interest is earned at a constant rate. So if $100 was earned after 1 year, $50 would be earned after 6 months or half a year. In other words, 1/2 of 10% of 1,000 is 1/2 of 100 or 50. Part C. Find the interest earned after 2 years. Again, because with simple interest, interest is earned at a constant rate. To find the interest earned after 2 years, we can simply double the interest earned after 1 year. In other words, to find the interest earned after 2 years, we will take 2 times 10% of 1,000, or 2 times 100. This means the interest earned after 2 years was $200. Note that the simple interest formula is as follows. Interest earned equals principal times yearly interest rate as a decimal times time in years. Note, if time is given to you in months, you should first convert it to years before using this formula. We use this formula in the example above without realizing it. To find the interest earned after 1 year, we took the principal times the yearly interest rate as a decimal times 1, or 1 year. To find the interest earned after 6 months, we noted that the principal times the yearly interest rate as a decimal was 100 and multiplied that times the number of years the money was in the account. Finally, to find the interest after 2 years, we once again noted that the principal times the yearly interest rate as a decimal was 100 and multiplied that by the number of years the money was in the account.